right,
G-Money.
so we got Dan and G-Money. They are striking stages. A lot of people are casual with their stage strikes, not Dan. I've never seen Dan mess around during strikes.
Seriously, it's like,
Right, like people who ban that last stage, you know they intend to go on.
They want to win.
I mean? They want to play, right? Like they don't mess around.
We got a boomerang.
See, notice how I took 2 sips of Monster and now I'm like awake.
That's good. You got to be awake to commentate a match like this because
I mean, yeah.
you want to bring the hype while they're
I
bringing
always
the
tell
hype.
people what I used to think about Marth Link.
Yeah.
I mean, back in the day, I used to be a Marth man, right? Like back in way when I started playing, right?
I think everybody was a Marth man at one point.
Yeah, I mean, of course, but
Like I am now.
like, I was a Marth man for an extended period of time, and for the life of me, I could never understand what Marth had over Link. Because Marth had a sword, Link had a sword. You know what else Link had?
Projectile.
Shield, a bomb, boomerang.
That's a very strange thing with Marth is that
He has
he's a top tier character, but he does really weird against mid tiers.
yeah, he has such simplicity
Yeah.
to his kit,
But he's
and that's like a
simplicity,
blessing.
but it's also he's very complicated at the same time.
Yeah, of course. Because
Very
I mean,
precise. As G-Money showing right now.
oof,
See?
just that
Nice
up.
reverse. Just missed a little. Oh.
Is this a rematch? Do we have this? Did we have these
No, I
two
don't
meet
think so.
earlier?
I don't
No,
think
right? Can we check bracket? I'm not confident.
Might have to get
Because I
like on
know
my phone.
I know Dan had to play a lot of amazing matches to get this far. Let me take a peek at. Can I take a peek at bracket? Just see what's going on.
Just look around. Go back.
Go back to whoever Dan played. Or up and winners. Oof. Dan going down to a fourth match at 200. Oh God.
Yeah, I don't think they met. in
Dan
bracket
went down to
before.
Diz Kid. Who'd he beat? I don't know. Dan with these up,
Dan with those
down
down
airs. See, that there is just so risky.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I feel like anyone besides Dan. It's just like that.
Anyone
you're dead.
besides Dan can do it.
Anyone
Can't
besides
do it.
Dan. Seriously.
Here we go. Oh, grab flubs all around. Forward smash.
This is just so tense.
Oh, his spot.
Spot
Dan
dodge.
is famous for his spot dodge at this point.
Dan's
He's a legend.
Dan's spot dodge is incredible.
And the
I
bomb.
mean, the frame data on Link's spot dodge, I'm sure is amazing, right? Like,
Has to be like the best because he just
I mean,
Oh.
or maybe Dan is just really good with it. I don't know.
G-Money dropping.
It's
the
hard to
ledge.
tell at this
Everybody-
point.
Oh.
I'm not sure whether like Link is like actually super slept on and like good,
Yeah.
or if Dan is just so good at Link it like covers every flaw he has. You know what I mean?
Oh.
That's one
Well,
of
that
them.
was
That's one
yeah,
of
big
them.
flaw.
Maybe he could have gotten a better angle off the air dodge. I'm
Possibly.
not sure. I couldn't say.
I'm not gonna tell Dan how to play his main.
Yeah, word, of course. I mean, this is very much his character.
The G-Money has great patience as an Marth
See,
main.
like, I like how Dan just has the patience, you know?
Yeah, of course.
Like, he'll find an opening, but he won't always execute on it right away. Like, he can extend the amount of time an opening exists, right? He'll spot dodge, right? While you're trying to answer it.
See, one thing I'm noticing
He's got the patience.
about Marth mains, there's two kinds.
Yeah.
Some like G-Money who are more precise with their moves and they don't just dash dance and everything or cactuar down dancing.
So basically, you're
Whereas-
saying there's a movement, like there's a ground game based Marth and like a,
Yeah. And then
kind of
like a more like
an air based Marth.
yeah, like you have the PPMs
There's like
with
a
a
duality
perfect
there,
neutral.
right? Like you're
Yeah.
not imagining it, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of like high level Marths that talk about this kind of like duality, right?
Yeah, of course.
Like
Which
Pew
you
Pew
need.
is a big component of this, right?
Yeah.
He'll always talk about how like there's the old Marth,
Yeah.
which will focus on the ground game and like perfect spacing, right? And there's like the new age Marth, right? That focus very much on aerial mobility and like
But I believe there has to be some middle ground because I'm seeing
yeah,
a
there's
lot of
definitely a
results
middle
on
ground.
both sides.
It's like yeah, of course. Like Marth definitely is such a versatile character for that reason.
Summit, we saw Mutate. He used a little bit of both against Armada.
Yeah, I
and
mean,
then
like
in that
even at
trio-
Pound 6, like Mango's Marth against Hacks, it was like
Oh yeah.
he was like not slouching, and that was like a very early like iteration of
He
Marth.
didn't- yeah.
Like that's like a third Marth. That's like completely out of the
That's-
realm
it's
of
just
like
a Mango.
typical Marth thinking. Like that's just Mango being Mango.
Yeah, of course.
But like, it could be like another absolutely valid way to play Marth. You never know. Even if it's only a mix-up of the others, it's still
There
absolutely
has to be
valid.
some middle ground. That's why I say even 15 years later, there's still so much to be
Yeah,
done
exactly.
studying with these
Like
characters.
even if you know the optimal way to play a character, right? Like Marth
Also-
in his core is pretty simple,
I'm
but
also
like
noticing a lot of Marths Like
Yeah.
it's like half of them would do down airs where others would do up airs. It's just or forward
Down
airs.
is just the new thing.
Yeah, it's like the new thing in down smash too. It's now becoming a big thing.
Back. G
That was
Money.
a nice
Taking a
two-stock.
convincing first stock, yeah. Or first game, excuse me.
Yeah, first game. G Money as a loses run, he's here. His Marth is ready. It's for his prime, his sword.
He's been playing it all day.
Yep.
We took G Money out. I'm drawing a blank. Was it?
Oh, Subtle.
Subtle.
Subtle took out G Money.
Oh, yeah.
Remember, we were just talking about that.
Oh yeah, we were just talking about that. Excuse me. Subtle, man. Subtle.
That must have been a great matchup.
Yeah, it was.
I couldn't really
it
see
was something.
most of
It was something.
Ooh.
G definitely not
grab?
looking as, I don't know, lost as he did against Subtle. I feel like lost is definitely the best word.
You think it's
G
just
had his
because
moments,
Subtle
but it was
very
not a close set.
consistent? You think Subtle wore him down?
Kinda. Except, like, it wasn't very much of a wear down. G was just, like, playing bad. Like, I don't know what to say. But that's not the G Money we're seeing right now.
A more precise G Money.
Oof.
As he has to take down all of
Definitely.
Hyrule.
Yeah, definitely a lot of precision. Hopefully he doesn't have
But
to
again-
meet up with Papa John fucking Zelda.
Papa John's
Or his
Ganon.
Ganon, dude. Honestly, I'm just scared of Papa John on any Zelda character.
Just gonna see what Papa John actually plays in the game.
You could give this man, like, the train from Spirit Tracks, and I'd be afraid of him. I do not want to play, like, a four-sword adventure with this guy.
That boomerang was a smart decision, and he still
Yeah.
got caught with a forward smash. This matchup is looking pretty rough for Link, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, but it's not a cakewalk from Marth.
Of course not.
Like,
Not at all.
Link just
That
has a lot.
down
Like,
air to grab was pretty smart.
like,
I'm taking
like, my first reaction was like, oh, Link has so much, right? That's really true. Link is really versatile.
But another problem is that he has to go into his tools a lot.
Yeah.
Like in the game.
Yeah. His tools are very straightforward. There's one thing I don't like about Link.
Yeah.
But I mean, obviously Dan uses them to a tremendous effect. And, like, I can't knock it for that, right?
Oh,
G Money.
you don't see many morphs using the item threat.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to. It's kind of a waste of frames,
That
bro.
was a nice spot dodge for the grab.
Yeah, it was.
Oh,
G Money going for a really aggressive
Really
edge
wanted.
guard. Just down in the drop zone. But I mean, Dan is looking so
they
good
great,
in
great
that
power
kind of
shield to
situation.
up B. Taking the stock.
See, I know there's a word for grabbing ledge with up B. I feel like, I don't want to say Charlie walking because I feel like that's wrong. Charlie walking?
Was that it?
What is it?
So grabbing ledge up B?
Yeah, like as Link and Young Link. I could have sworn there's like a magic scrumpy thing. I don't know, dude. Chat, tell me if I'm right or if I'm wrong.
Chat,
I'm probably wrong.
let him know.
Shout's to Magic Scrumpy though. Ain't that great task content.
Missing. This is a very close match right now. But
Yeah, I mean,
I'm saying Dan put out a lot of bait and G Money just not falling for it.
damn.
I mean, now he just got pummeled. Oh
Oof.
my God, Dan! I'm
That
sorry I
was smart.
doubted you. See,
See, Dan
Only
is
he does
always
that.
willing
Only
to
he
just
does that.
pop
Oh,
off
it's
and
great.
nair. It's crazy. And it's like, he's
He would just
willing.
jump on stage
It's
and
like,
nair.
it's so weird because he's willing to just throw his life away for those edge guards, but he
comes back.
always survives.
Always.
It's ridiculous.
Look at him. He just doesn't care. I mean, he knows that Marth's shield is garbage.
Yeah.
Marth is a swordsman without a shield.
Marth does not do a lot out of shield. Definitely not do a lot out of shield.
I think you can blow at Marth when he's shielding and he'll
Up
still get
B,
hit.
maybe, but that's in very exclusive situations. Like,
Yeah.
that's definitely not like a cover-all option.
You can nair.
You could nair, but like, is that what you want to do? Is that how you want to be spending your out of shield?
Well, as Marth, you don't really want to be in shield too much.
Yeah, of course.
Nice dare. It's a dare.
See, I mean,
It's double dare out here.
Mango obviously wasn't the first person to do it, but
Of
like,
course not.
he definitely won't be the last. I'll put it that way.
Yeah. You wanted to close out this stock as soon as
Mango definitely
possible.
inspiring some new trends, right?
G Money does not want to take any more percent. Good nair.
Yeah, G Money definitely he wants to do it based.
Oh my God.
Damn.
Dan, the
Lunchables, though.
madman. The Lunchables.
Just.
He's just.
Oh, my God. I don't know what to
This is
say, man.
something.
I don't know how to commentate this. This is just
What
insane.
What a treat for anybody watching. I can just say that.
For sure,
oh
for sure.
my God. Is Link's like up B just something I have. Oh my God.
That was beautiful.
And
I mean,
now we
like,
got a tied
I don't want to
set.
ride Dan or anything, but like,
Nah, it's
God
just.
damn, dude, like,
It shows, I mean,
you just
they're
gotta
both
appreciate
excellent
it.
players.
But
They're
someone
both
like this,
doing a lot of.
this man just like gets his character. That's all it is. Like, he
You
just
have
gets
to.
it.
You think we're going to see a character switch, or he's just going to run it down? Up, and there we go.
Damn. For once you read
Instantly.
something. For once in your life.
I'm not the greatest commentator.
Or,
I still put in work on you in friendlies, huh?
yeah, a little bit, a little bit. That's no lie, that's no lie.
All right, so we got blue Falco and blue Link.
My Falco beat your Marth, though.
Once.
Yo,
Oh, yeah, shield
wanna
pressure.
play best of 5 on it?
We can. After, okay, later.
We can get that on stream. Cassie chat.
You see chat? You see chat?
Nah, I lost
It's
it.
dead.
Chat is dead.
Come on, chat.
Come
I
on.
guess they're all just watching the set.
Yeah, we're
I don't blame 'em.
Yeah, Sam.
And Dan taking the first stock. That's a good
Yeah,
amount of
really
percentage. Oh my god, the bomb. Dan, you are the bomb. I'm sorry, I'll stop.
It took me a second to realize just how much I had to hate you after that. I was like, okay, he's
Dan's going for a lot of
that's
not
like,
Dan. G-Money going for a lot of hard reads here, but
I got my boys on the right watching the set.
that's back there.
Definitely a very good set. G definitely looking
Link is
more
here.
lasery than NY Joey
Yeah.
was, and NY Joey was not slouching on the lasers.
No. But I guess G-Money's just understanding that. Oh my god.
I wouldn't say drop. That was such a tense situation.
Yeah, that was so weird. I was
'Cause
like, what's
I
going
would
to happen?
have just dropped off.
Yeah, I would have been stupid. That would have been
Well,
dumb.
he was
I
at
would've been
165, so obviously that wasn't optimal.
dumb. No.
Like, G definitely did better for himself
See,
than
but
I
G's
would
being
have.
very smart right now with the laser pressure. He's just building up the stock, the percentage.
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
Like,
this is,
you
what
got to.
this is what Falco needs to do in some matchups. Like, in some matchups he can just go in and combo you, but like,
Yeah.
I don't think this is one of them.
I mean, against Dan's Link, where he can just bomb,
Yeah.
boomerang, anything. So many tools.
You either need to camp harder than he can, or go in harder than he can camp you.
And then he goes right back to the pressure.
Yeah, I mean, like, G. What I like about G when he's Falco is just so fluid.
Yeah.
The way he can just turn it on, you know? It's like, it feels like there's a button.
He's up.
I mean, Dan has a button, it's a B, and then he presses up with it, and some crazy shit happens.
He's always just getting. He just knows everything.
He
that's
just
gonna
knows,
happen.
dude. That's what it is.
Oh my god. But still doesn't kill. Link is a big
But
boy.
I mean,
Old Link.
like, old Link. Young Link, old Link.
Yeah. Oh, just missing.
Definitely not the
And now we got a tie match.
top tier songles we were expecting,
That's
but
the
definitely the
high-tier
top tier
songles
songles we needed. Right? Like, Dan has just been putting in tremendous work on this Link, dude. All day.
All day. Like, that's a man that works hard.
Yeah, but I mean,
Man, but look at G Money.
yeah, where G's not slouching. G just got that percent lead on this dude.
Oh,
I mean, where'd it go? Where'd it go?
What else?
There,
See,
I found it.
that's a problem with Link. You commit way too hard with that.
I thought he was gonna get that crazy dare, dude. See, like, G. I feel like G doesn't have the heart. I don't know if Dan has the heart yet. I don't know if
Come on.
I don't know.
Dan not having heart.
Dan either has so much heart I can't believe it,
can't have
or
heart.
that's just what the character is. Like, I don't know if Link just might provide the heart. He's the hero. He's got the courage, bro.
You see that?
He's
Up
got
there?
the courage.
You can't jump off in there without having heart.
Yo,
I'll tell you that right
it just
now.
occurred to me.
I'm going too much for the Ugbies. I think G Money's
Yo,
going to
the
catch up.
Triforce is kind of like
And we got it there.
fucking G Money, dude. Holy
This
shit.
man is great.
Falco.
Nice power shot. Oh. All right, give him 2%.
That's optimal.
That was
See,
smart.
he got that 2%.
Yeah, 2%.
2%. That's crazy.
Oh, he shot the bomb. That laser at the bomb.
Yo. Dan definitely repping the Triforce of Courage right now.
Definitely. He's stepping up to the Space Bird.
Yo, if you got the mind, you have the Triforce of Wisdom. Holy shit, it lines up.
He still plays
Hands,
Elder
power. Ganondorf player is known to be extremely technical. Every time.
Every time.
I can't think of a single non-technical Ganondorf player. Sheik players are pretty smart. They lines up. I see it. Woo,
Double power shield?
Dan is just, oh my god, this is just so tense.
It's anybody's game at this point. It's just ridiculous.
G is just full hot lasering. He's like,
Oh, up B.
this is,
Oh, he went too hard for the read. I don't think that's what he wanted.
I don't think that was the hitbox that G
Yeah.
Money wanted, no. Is that an air dodge? That's gross. He just went like 8 miles.
Oh, my, the boomerang? Oh.
Damn.
I would have went side smash.
Could have just,
He
yeah,
had it
where
right there.
I was smashing. G is like choking kind of.
Yeah, I think
That F.
a little bit of flopsies on both sides.
A little bit. Oh,
Nice nair.
oh,
Oh,
that's it.
all
That's
right,
it.
that's what he wanted.
Good stuff to G Money. Gonna take this to game 4.
Are we gonna go Battlefield?
Just back to battle. Dan's stage is very much Battlefield.
Dan?
He's very much one of those like Battlefield
It's
kind of
Dan's
guys. Yeah. You know, those are people that'll just go to that one stage, right?
Oh,
You know,
the Marth again.
you know how Smuckers will go to Battlefield
Yoshi's.
over and over, right? Like even if FD's better in the
Yeah.
matchup, even if Dreamland is better in the matchup, he'll go FD. Or
I
he'll go
think-
Battlefield every time.
I think it matters more if you prefer the stage than what's optimal.
Yeah, of course. And
Well, we're seeing the
Dan
Marth
definitely
again.
prefers Battlefield. Did you bring the Marth back
I guess
out? I don't know
G-Money's
about that.
noticing that. No, I think it's a smart choice.
Yeah,
Now he's
yeah.
conditioned him to Falco's speed and aggression. And also, it was a very close game. It was a last hit situation.
Jeez, Falco is not the
It's so great,
paragon
though.
of what I would call speed or aggressive.
I mean,
I would call it
It's so
lasering
Falco.
and lasering. Like some more lasering and then like maybe a
I
dare.
don't know. Once he gets the combo going.
Once, no, it was
Then he'll go
once
back to
I'd
the
racked
laser.
up enough percent off of lasers and and Dan missed a grab, then I'll F smash him and maybe it'll hit. It's like, I don't know. No shots at G Money. G Money's playing out of his mind.
Oh, he's great.
Like you have to be to make it this far, dude.
Nice up tilt.
We got Subtle and Beer Man on the other side of losers bracket. I don't know where that's happening.
Oh, man.
Or if it's happening.
Right there.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Oh shit.
There's some matches that just should be on stream right now.
Yeah. Right?
At 154, Link finally goes away in Yoshi's.
Is G? Yeah, G is up.
Yep.
I don't see why you would switch off your winning formula, dude.
Well, he won one with Marth and one with Falco.
Yeah, that's fair. But I mean, he lost one with Marth, right?
Yeah.
That happens.
Then again, when you have somebody, you have them ready for Falco, then you go Marth. Then it's also a disadvantage for you because you're used to playing
Yeah,
Falco.
I mean, you were playing Falco.
Yes,
Like,
now you gotta go readjust.
you're gonna tipper someone with the dare and then counter them. Like, that's not what you want to be doing.
Nope.
That's generally not
And
optimal.
G having a very interesting Marth. Oh.
Oh man. Yeah, just keep this pressure up, dude.
I'm seeing a lot less bombs from Dan in this matchup. Do you think he's just not having a chance to get him out? Oh.
See, I told you. Dan just goes deep.
He's
Like,
the
when
only
no
He
one
just
else
always
goes.
does it.
Like, who goes that deep? No one goes that deep.
Yeah, it's honestly like he does it a lot too. Oh, nice tip. All right, G-Money, we see you.
That textbook. Textbook Marth.
Textbook, we see you though.
I dig it, though.
Sometimes you gotta just do it safe and smart.
I mean, hey, it's smart for a reason, right?
Yeah. Jesus.
Oh,
Oh, see, I'm telling you.
every time
made
Dan
too
whips a
hard.
grab, I just cringe a little bit. Because, like, I know he's going to get hit with something. Oh, see?
Could have been a worse punish.
Yeah.
Held the shield a little bit too long.
Yeah, a little bit. But holding shield is definitely smarter than, like, dropping shield.
Yeah.
It's like Marth has, like, a pretty slow time of getting onto you. But, like, he'll get there.
Here we go.
Like, dropping shield was not the dumbest thing, but it wasn't the smartest thing either. If he just waited shield a little bit less, that would have been, like, I think the best. Oh,
Fair. There.
the fact that G is able to play around these spot dodges so brilliantly, dude.
Wow.
Like it just looks natural.
But for G, he does such strange options that just work out for him. And then there.
Like you see the way he's catching out these spot dodges.
Yeah.
Like he's just he calls him out. Like I'm gonna stand right here. You're gonna spot dodge and then I'm gonna grab you. Not it's
Which is
not gonna
actually
go the
very
other way.
impressive. 'Cause he's not even dash dancing to trigger him. No,
Yeah,
he
exactly.
just stands there.
He's just like, yeah, not that one,
Well,
not that one.
you know,
Yeah,
you
it's
gotta
a
give
hard down smash out, but you can't get every read, right?
Can't get every read.
You could try though.
Now we're getting the bombs again.
The problem with Yoshi's is that just like, I don't know. I guess it's Dan's second favorite stage.
Could be.
I don't know. I don't know Link likes. I don't know anything about Link, dude.
He just goes with
Yeah,
the
see, like,
dare.
watch what happens if G picks up the bombs. I mean, he did because he knows how
I
it
did it.
works.
I saw earlier. Oh.
Look at Dan. Like,
Dan is just showing a mastery of his character.
he's just showing
Up
you.
air? No,
Oh!
air. He
That was
carried him all the way to
dope.
the end.
That was just dope. That's too soon.
You get a hot shot?
Yo, you're getting some hella nice.
Then the highlight reel, man.
Yo, that was actually hella nice.
Yeah.
He's just making a combo video every time he plays a set.
Do you agree with staying Marth?
No, I would. Because I don't know what stages are left, right?
He could take him back to.
Right? 'Cause what did you win on? What did you win on?
FD. Falco. I agree with this. I agree with this.
Yeah, so did I.
You
I
won?
agreed with it before he did it.
Yeah, of course.
Dreamland.
Definitely. He can do it.
See, I don't actually. I have no idea what stages Link likes. I think Dan just likes Battlefield, and I think Dan just likes small stages.
I think the Dreamland.
I don't know if it's
Falco
optimal
was
for the
very
character.
smart, but at the same time, it could be very worrisome as Link can rocket Falco off, and I mean, his recovery's no fox.
Yeah, word, exactly. But I mean, neither is his Falco's, dude, for very obvious reasons.
Yes. There we go, the laser pressure.
This is actually the first time today I've not been like slouching in my chair, because like, man, this set is just great.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Wow.
Dan just wants to go in.
He just wants that nair off
This
stage.
man has no chill.
At this point, I'm being led to believe that nair off stage is optimal.
Just look at it.
It just has to be like optimal at this point. It's just great.
It's like,
I don't know. Is
it's
this
like
Dan's game?
I don't think Jesus is gonna concede it to him. Spot dot shine.
Oh,
Oh.
And back to the lasers.
Shoot that just beautiful Falco pressure. Just
Yeah.
so iconic. Backwards. Ooh!
Damn.
A little bit of backwards shield pressure. Flexing a little bit.
All right, up air. See, that's what I'm talking about. When you see other Links, they don't do the little things that Dan does.
Yeah,
And
Dan
just make him
just,
seem complete.
Dan just did a subtle, but like with Link. Like he
But
just
with
makes
Link.
these small optimizations, right?
Definitely.
Like he'll go in on you, right? He'll boomerang, bait out your shield, and he'll
Power
just shield
shield.
your shield, and then he'll come in on you while the boomerang's on the way back, just to guarantee the shield stun.
I don't know. Dan's making Link want to be my low-tier hero right now.
Yeah, we're nah, man, always Ness.
Always nice.
It's gotta be Ness. Just down to it. It's like a multi-shine, but like for free. It's crazy.
It's multi-shine people out skill.
Every time Dan catches these bombs in midair, that just looks like something you're supposed to do. Like,
Oh, getting hit with his own bomb.
yeah,
The shield
that
pressure.
cursed it a little bit. Look. It wasn't a high-impact commentator's curse, though, so I'm not.
Oh, he
caught
read
him.
that.
I mean, he didn't read it. It was more like he was covering options.
He could have rolled back. Well, I guess covering options.
You can't cover every option. Alright. There you go. Ooh.
Nice down air.
I always feel like Link's down air is kind of deceptive. The second arrow ever shot in competitive melee. Ooh.
Nice. Good double dipper.
It was 2 dares. It wasn't a double dip. Double dip is when you're just going straight down the whole time. Just know what I mean?
He still went down.
I mean, he went down, but like one of them he went up. There was the up there and the down there. I don't call that a
Just because you're going up, you're still going down. All right. There's more important things happening now.
Excuse me? Just because you're still up doesn't mean you're still going
No, I
what?
did not say that. I said just
Yes, you
because
did.
you're going up doesn't mean you're not going to go down again. You got to bring it up to dip.
No, then that's
Anyway.
one dip. That's one dipping motion. Up and down. That's a dip. That's one dip. 2 dips.
Like,
That's
you want
2
to talk
dares.
about dipping, or do you want to talk about this match?
I mean,
'Cause there's a lot of
yeah, there's
there's a lot happening right now.
a lot of dipping. Laser jab. Falco's so safe. Oof. He's trying to shine spike or shine back air or
Yeah.
something. Gee, money. He's getting his spaces confused. Is Link's back throw worth talking about? I haven't actually seen it yet.
Oh my god. This is kind of one of the problems of bringing him to Dreamland. As you can see, Link is just living a very long
Yeah,
time.
Link is living a long time. With it.
I mean, he always does anyway, so nothing new.
Link isn't a lightweight. He's an interesting character in terms of weight and like fall speed. It's a combo.
Who's this?
He's just so strange. I don't want to be caught on the wrong end of this Link, dude. This is kind of scary.
Don't want to see him in my bracket.
Yeah, seriously.
More pulls?
G showing no fear of this Link though.
Not at all. She's like, hey, I played this game. I've been here.
Oh,
Oh my
that
god.
was just. He has so many mix-ups on the kill between up throw and down throw. He's had so many ways to catch you. I feel like he has pretty much every DI accounted for, right? Bombed himself a little bit there.
All right, here we go.
This is the problem with Link. I feel like he can really just lend himself to being combo food. His shield isn't all that much to talk about. Like, he has up B out of shield, but like that's not consistent, right?
Wow. Jiminy just played the stock incredibly well, and there.
Oh, I thought he was. I
thought
totally
he was
thought
gonna
he
go
was
for
gonna drop
it.
him there.
Maybe that's because
There
he's
have been
not
so many awkward
not
moments
a hard
like that.
player.
Oh yeah. Plus, like, if Dan would just press up, then that dare would have been misguided.
Too risky. Well,
Yeah.
you gotta be a
Plus,
hard
Dan
player
gets his
for
own
that.
chance to come down to dare. He doesn't have a tether to save him.
That is true. I guess it was smart.
G smart to play it safe, but you know, didn't quite have the heart to end this a little earlier than he could have. Potentially.
Even at 18%,
Ooh.
this is so tense.
Is that just
Maybe got an air?
that nerve might be it? No, I mean Link is just
Maybe it's just too heavy.
like it may not look like it, but 31% is like a lot, especially when Dan like has whiffed grab. I hate to
Whiffs
see
the
the
grab.
set finish like that, but that's
It hurts, but
3-2 to G Money. That was a great set.
3-2.
Wrong way.
Dan has nothing to be ashamed of.